We're going to have to start calling them the Bad News Bears because it's nothing but bad news. The Grizzlies announced another brutal diagnosis today. Mike Conley is out at least 6 weeks due to a transverse process fracture in his lower back. Conley was injured in last night's loss to the Hornets. According to the team, the injury should heal with rest, and Conley will be reevaluated in a month's time. After signing the most lucrative deal in league history, a 5-year, $153 million contract, Conley was off to a fantastic start. In fact, on pace for career highs in scoring, three-point percentage, and rebounds, to name three. And guys, despite all the other injuries for the Grizzlies, this team had just found its stride, winning 7 of its last 9. Now he joins a list of unavailable Grizzlies, including Chandler Parsons, who's played just 6 games so far since signing a big deal to go there. Zach Randolph's missed the last 3 on a personal leave. Others on that list as well. Brandon Wright. How tough will it be for Memphis over what figures to be the next 6 to 8 weeks now?
You know, with the way Conley was playing and, Steve, the way they were coming together, you know, it's hard to replace that, almost impossible. And, Matt, you ask how it's going to be. It's going to be ugly. Because this is a league now where the point guard is the power position. It's not the big man. It's not the small forward. It's the point guard. And Conley was having career highs in all those categories that you listed. So he was driving the car. He was really the engine. And I don't know how they replace him, but to try to find a different style, slow the game down, because they can't go back to grinding it out. But without Conley, it's going to be extremely difficult.
I look at it, Matt, I loved from day one when Fizdale said, Zach, would you come off the bench for me? And Zach said yes. The reason why is now in that starting lineup, Isaiah, Matt, it was Marc Gasol and Mike Conley. Mike Conley could be aggressive shooting the basketball. Over the years, when you had Zach and Marc, he was kind of the third option, never could get his offense going at the beginning, always facilitated and deferred to those two guys. But now it was pretty much Mike Conley was going for his. Marc Gasol, if he had the mismatch, was going well. And then the next wave was Zach Randolph. I thought they had a great balance of young guys and Zach coming off the bench. And like you said, waiting to see how Chandler Parsons fit in. And they were winning without Chandler Parsons. Right. And so whatever way he fit in, I thought they would go even better team. And like you said, now without Mike Conley and the stretch they have with the teams, plus 500 teams, it's going to be tough for him. Well,
his impact shows in the numbers. Net rating, that's per 100 possessions, plus 6.5 with Conley on the floor, nearly minus 14 without him on the floor, and that's where he'll be.
That was a lot of math. 6 to 8
just
weeks. They're bad.
Bad.
Yeah, so
bad without him. Good with him, bad without him.
That's the agent walking in and saying, 150 million.
That's exactly right.